Here we go. Well, it's a good morning from Greece, a little island called Paros, and it's been spent the last 4 weeks sailing around the Greek islands. So we're doing the show again, this time from the actual catamaran. And without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Andrena and our guest, who's also from the UK, Feras. So, Andrena, it's all yours, mate.
Thank you, Jeffrey, mate.
Thank you.
Right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Dreaming the New Dream, and welcome if you're listening to a replay. Today is the 9th of the 11th, or some might like to say 11th of the 9th.
Yeah.
So without further ado, it's my great pleasure to welcome Feras Hasan. So welcome to you, and it's lovely to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. Really, my pleasure. Thank you for giving me this.
I think it's going to be our pleasure. So I just want to acknowledge Ashjid, because he messaged me, said that you were a wonderful friend and a healer a little while back. And so anyway, since then, we've had conversations and here we are. So thank you to him. And thank you to all the people that send me peoples to come on the podcast. So I've got a backlog of people to get in contact with. So anyway, without further ado, today is going to be a very special, it's going to be very special because Feras is a shamanic healer, a spiritual teacher, and he's founder of Gamma Fire Who Healing, which when I saw it, I thought, Gamma Fire Who? That's unusual. But he's got the most beautiful voice, does a lot of drumming, and he whistles. Now, I remember saying to you about whistling when I heard you, and you were doing some whistling. I thought, gosh, you never hear people whistling anymore. For us, a long time ago in the olden days, people always used to whistle, and that seems to be in art. So, so it was lovely to hear you whistle. But anyway, you're going to help humanity, and you're helping to restore and reconnect with their true essence, and helping to clear traumas and blockages and all sorts of things that people are carrying in their energy field. So without further ado, would you like to start from the very beginning? I know you were born in Syria, so share your story and the steps that have brought you to where we are now before you go into your wonderful healing session.
All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. And thank you, Andrena, and thank you as well for Ash. He introduced me to you to give me this opportunity to just be right now here. This is what I can say about myself. I'm born in Syria, and since long time I tried to. Since I remember, I was always looking for the truth, looking to find out the truth about things, the core of the issues with myself first, with my own issues, where I born, where I felt so many limitation in people thinking and way of handling stuff in my life, in my environment. I was asking questions, why is this, why is that? And always you try to find answers. So always start like this, so much questions. What is the truth behind everything? Truth about what is a human, what is the emotions, where it come from, where is my thought come from, where is the God come from, how that works, how the mind works, how the emotions works. So I was trying to find out who am I really? Am I the mind? Am I the body? what is the soul? What is the spirit? So many questions. I tried to read as so much as I could. That time was I could limited, not that big sources, because it's in Syria was in that time in my hands so much things. But I read about Sigmund Freud was the first one. I was like, oh, I read all his books, and other people where they talking about psychology of the human and how it affect his life, the way of their thinking. So I found at the end is I had to just get out of where I am. I couldn't really go further in my search if I stayed where I am in my own place because of the limitation. Unfortunately, yes, because it's where you are, the environment is always very strict in many ways. So they will not allow you to go very deep and depth. Only you have to be in a certain way. And if you're out of that structure of where they put you in or put the things, how they want you to think about it, you'll be stranger and you're stuck. So anyway, I went out. I was very ambitious to go outside the country, and I managed to be in Europe more than 25 years ago now. And I start my real spiritual, more spiritual journey. The start stepping to heal myself, and I found a lot of opportunity here to work on myself on deeper level, and I start learn like first things I encountered Scientology. I don't know if you know about Scientology. So that was very interesting step. First things I learned, and it was interesting till this some time, but then I found that they are really not the one where I can continue. But they give me some really a lot to think about. And how to go deeper in the self and find out many answers. And then I open up, I start feeling a lot of energy going on around me where I start, after I release so much suppressed emotions, myself, and traumatic experience from my childhood. And that time I wasn't thinking too much about past lives, but I know about past lives already from back home. I have that experience. So for me, it's just I have that open mind about it. But I wasn't really thinking to be a healer or anything close to it. I was just looking for answers. I never thought I would be a healer. It never crossed my mind. I know I have some gift from my childhood where was seeing things, seeing some, like I have psychic abilities, and but I never paid really attention to it. I was more busy with to find out answer for my why I'm suffering, why I'm not feeling even so matter where I am around or having money or not, being around friends or family or alone. Still, something inside you not make you feel you're really happy or peaceful or settled. And something always missing, but you don't know what it is. And I wanted to know always what is that? What I'm missing here? Why I cannot be feeling good? Just be myself. And so I was looking really. I found out that I was looking for myself to find what is me, what is real feeling inside me, to find that love where I never really felt deep. End of the day is if I make the story short, I was really deeply. I was looking for love. I was trying to find the love outside of me all the time, and always they push me back to look inside, and that is the difficult one.
Mm. Totally.
Is,
We're not sure, are we?
yeah, as you try to find the love outside of you. You want someone to love you and to whatever place your mom love or your dad love, or just love. You want, and that love is you. It's covered. It's not that like tell. You don't see it clearly that you are looking for love, but when you go deep in each details behind what you're doing, and it's actually you are looking to be accepted and loved, and to get that pat on your shoulder. Oh, well done. You're a good boy.
Recognition.
Recognition, yeah. You are a good boy. Well done. And it's so silly because you don't want that really consciously. Think, no, 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 I'm not doing that for that. But deeply, really, when I've really looked deeper, I found that that is the deep, simple reason why all what we are doing. Just to get that appreciation and like little boys, still you are that little boy, just awake 5 years maybe, or 4 3, and you're looking for that. Ah, well done, boy, and give you that hug and I love you, and it's, you feel like, oh, how silly it is, but how real it is in the same time. So when you start seeing that, it's surprise for me. Like I'm still now looking for that love and that cuddle, and where I was missing totally, and start releasing so much emotions. And I was thinking, also, so is that everyone really that way? Is everyone resonate with? Is that everyone wants it? And I found out yes, is basic in everyone life that we are looking for that love outside of that love inside. Is we need that awakening our own love by someone give us example awakening, and this is our parents. And we if we don't really have it from them, and then they make the journey for us much more difficult because we try to find it in our own self, like to find that love inside us and to connect to our deep inner love, where who we really are. And that's why I found the end of it's not is that is the journey is to tune in that state of unconditional love to yourself. Is and is this the most difficult one because judging yourself, we judge ourselves very hard without we even aware of that. Deeply, we always judge ourselves without even knowing that we do that. That is where uh, stop us to be free, always limit us to do things what we really love to do. Because behind that always fear. It's fear always that is the main aspect. We stop us to move forward, to let go, and to be free. Uh, Only to take away that fear is by loving everything about ourselves, and not loving what we like about ourselves. It's actually this is about to love everything. You love that what we you call the bad part, the ugly part, the selfish part, the part where you don't want to see about yourself and recognize. That is the part where it's so difficult to love. And if as long as you don't allow yourself to see that it's okay to be that part, it's okay to have that part is okay to be not the way you people expect you to be, and just and from there you look at yourself like in a mirror and say, yeah. Instead, you say that positive affirmation: "I'm beautiful, I'm good," and I find it all bullshit. By the way, sorry. It's never worked. That positive affirmation. That's why I create. Actually, my modality is a negative affirmation. Is the way to heal yourself. Is a negative affirmation with the mantra I created, because is the base of it is first you have to face the truth about the way you think about yourself, your self-image. If you don't face that, you never go move forward. And this the this the fear design in this way. This is where you need to really think when you start facing what is my real image about myself, because your thought create your reality and your image and your sorry, I'm sometimes I lose when I start. Sometimes go deep. Your self image. So for me, that's I was creating that negative affirmation. If you start saying, for example, the the truth, what is you think about yourself, you start taking the fear away, and you face your fear, and then you start that frequency, wherever is the word is related to, you start going deeper to find out where is that come from in the subconscious mind, that what is stored, the way you think and your perception about yourself. So soon you know the real perception where it's come from. uh, you just that self-awareness will allow you to have your power back and decide if do you want to have that belief, or you want to just let go of it, and you have the choice to let go of that belief, because soon you are really aware of that belief, then you start see, okay, that belief is there. This is as well fact people really need to know, that belief is there because you we allow it to be there, because we thought in the moment we stored it in our subconscious mind, it is serve us and it is true. And soon we allow that stay there till we decide to change it. But to reach there, we have to be aware of it first. And the only way to be aware of it is to face our fear and go deep behind and be self-aware. And that's why is this with negative affirmation. You can do that. For for example, a symbol you what we worry about, what we complain about every day. Every day we have something to complain about. We all complain about things.
Yeah, even the weather.
Yeah, the best. That's what I think you know who this where's the stress come from always. You see how many things you complain about in your day.
Mm.
You know, you start since you wake up in the morning, the complaining start. Because and then you know, and you ask yourself why you go in a bad mood. Well, you start complaining already soon you wake up.
Yeah, not a good start to the day.
No, is a good. Uh, Sometimes I see people complain about everything, like even the weather shining, beautiful day. Oh, you know what? Maybe it will be cloudy in 10 minutes. You never know. Maybe it was raining. Let us take the umbrella. You don't know, you know. And they say, "Oh yeah, you don't know. Try to make it the best logical." You know how is it here, and they try to justify their complaining or way of negative thinking. So they have, and then they complain. How you'll have a good mood if you complain about everything? So you need just be aware of how much complain will attract more complaint
That's an
because you
English pastime, isn't it? Whinging.
say
It's
again.
an English pastime is whinging, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like to mute yourself?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is. It's very funny when how people when you just observe how many like comments, but inside that comments always negative complaint about about everything. Is the positivities you can feel is just run out the window. It's the end of the day, and then you wonder why you get so tired and in a bad mood. When you look where you don't have any positivities, you don't try even to be positive. So of course you will attract more negative energy because what you put out, this is fact. That's what you receive back. This is a law. Always what you put out. So you put out all that comment, negative comment, complaining, and that's what you will attract. You attract people complaining. You will manifest what you complain about all the time. Yeah, how you will be abandoned? No, will never be abandoned. You will have always difficult in everything. It's the small things. It's just it's just start your day with a nice smile. You need to do the effort. Always I say to people, when you heal yourself, you need to do some effort. If you look at your table without clean it every day, dust will come out of nowhere and just it will be more
That's it.
dust. Yes, it's just will not go on its own.
Mm.
Same as your energy. Your energy, that's what the same as anything else. You need MOT at least once a month, two every week. Every day is the best. Before you go to bed, you don't go with dirty hands, with smelly. You smell and stink before you go to bed, isn't it? Because
That's true.
yeah, but that's just your energy too.
Mm.
Your energy you need to cleanse it. If you don't feel in a before you go to bed, you don't feel in a good mood. That means your energy is low. Do you think you wake up in a good mood? No.
Oh, no.
If you are you like you sleep and your hand is dirty, you wake up, your hand will stay dirty. Tell you if you only do something about it. People don't
Hey,
understand
Feras,
small.
when you're talking, it brings me up that Monty Python sketch of the four Yorkshiremen. Where they they try to outdo each other with all their negativity. Like you, but we had a house. No, we didn't have a house. We only had a room. And then from the room, no, we had a shoebox. So that they're all piling on each
Yeah,
other to show that they had the worst affliction ever. But it's a fantastic sketch. But anyway, that's what drew me to your conversation there, and I was thinking of the four Yorkshiremen and how it became a national pastime.
mm, interesting.
Sorry, yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah, yeah, it is like this way. It's a small fact that try to make people aware of it. But it's important in our life. Small details that you be aware of the energy side of our life. That is, we think is be guaranteed. We don't need to do anything about it. We waiting for someone make us happy. We
Mm.
wait for someone to make us in better mood, give us something. And as long as we keep thinking this way, we are giving our power to someone else to control our life. And
Totally.
that's the main things in the basic, in everything. We wait for the government to make our life better. We we wait, yeah, we wait for the council to make us different rules to make our life better. We wait for the builders or to cleaners to clean our stuff and to make our life better. We're always waiting for someone, some incident to happen, to change our life. And but this mentality is give our power away, because that's take us away from the truth. The truth is we are the creator in our life. What we put out, that's what we get back. We never go, nothing change as long as we don't change. We change ourselves, we change the outcome and what we are attracting. So what you vibrate out, that's what you attract back. Is and you have to do something about it.
Mm.
Doing is not necessarily like a physical even, it's just shifting the way you think. Start by changing and tapping into your heart as well. As this is a different you start thinking through your heart. Maybe people find that a strange term, like think through your heart. Yeah, your heart have a mind. It's different mind than the selfish mind, because where I call the 3D mind, this the material mind, selfish mind in its nature. But that is very normal, because this function of that mind is about to keep us alive and have to be very based on fear. But this the awareness of of our what we're doing is just simple awareness. That's what we need to start from, to be aware of the way we are thinking. If we just see ourselves complain, that's simple. If we complain more than we appreciate, there's
Mm.
something it will not. That mean your life will not go in the right direction. If you complain, because we complain without being aware we are complaining, even it's become a habit. Become just a habit. Oh, where is my socks? Oh, always this, and I know it will happen. I know that will go. I know that's. I know that is will be like this. The start, you go in that. Well, again in that circle of negativities, and you start complaining. I know that will they will do that. I will, and then you become knowing all that negative how that will happen. You know everything. You become expert knowing how bad things will happen.
It's
That's
being your own, listening to your own thoughts, slowing down, come back to the breath and slowing down so that you're aware of, what you're thinking, and then, like if you slow your thinking down, then you're more aware of what you're sending out or what you're thinking. So, and it helps to change things, doesn't it? Otherwise we're like, like
yeah.
you don't stop. You have to pause for breath.
Yes, is that awareness of how much things you complain about. And then there's a way you have to ask yourself what I do to change that.
Mm.
What I do, first things to you have to be aware of the danger of negative way of thinking. That's because this your thought, you need to be aware of this fact. Our thought create our reality. Our thought create the outcome. Is so we change first things we have to change our thought. And I have to be aware of our thought. And to change it, there's a simple many ways. You can sometimes, if you don't have anything, you can just shift your mood by finding something nice to listen to, a
Mm.
song, sketch funny things. You like to laugh. If something make you laugh. Memories, good, nice memory. Positive things in your life. You can make a list of them. And they will lift your mood up. And this is okay. If it's just have something just to make you feel better. Soon as you change that and you used to, at least you get something
Yeah.
against whatever. If you don't know any technique, you don't need to. Oh, that will do a long time meditation. I have no time. No need. Some are very simple things. You just listen to a beautiful song, uh, see some nice picture, watch the flower. Just focus. You pay your attention to something beautiful.
Change your
Whatever.
vibration.
Yes, that will raise your vibration just by shifting your thinking to something you like, you love, memories even, or anything around you. You keep something in the house dear to you, always remind you of something beautiful. That can shift your attention, uh, raise your frequency, and you start a good day. That will help. It's simple things we can start with. You don't need to have be spiritual and follow gurus and make it complicated hours of meditation. Sometimes small, tiny things, just shifting, and you start from there slowly, slowly, step by step, and then you can start looking for more, and then you start spending more time of changing yourself. Slowly, slowly, when you see the importance of that, the way you think, because this first you have to understand really how important is the way you think. You have to see that how important your negative thought and positive. You start seeing, okay, I see the effect of that fear on me and in my life, and then you start changing. That's the shift happening. So I will. I mean, I think everybody know all this what we're saying, but uh, for
We all
me,
need a reminder.
yeah, it's we always, yeah, as we have a way to everybody if have a gift to help um, other people to raise their frequency, raise their consciousness. The healing is not one form, it's not one shape. Is you are healing people right now by allowing this conversation, allowing all this to happen, and you are by your frequency helping people. Geneva, all everybody helping you. They are helping. Everyone connect to that as well, because when you heal yourself, you are not only healing yourself, you are healing your ancestors. Everyone connect to you will benefit from healing yourself because you are raising your frequency, and the others will raise their frequency with you because they can. It's contagious. Same as negative energy contagious, same as the positive energy is contagious. End of the day. Yes, it is contagious. You see when you go in the room and you feel like, oh, it is some bad vibe or good vibe. It is contagious. If there's a good vibe, you feel good. If a negative vibe in the room, it's affecting you. Only you need to be your vibe higher, much higher, then you get to able to change the vibe of the room. So yeah, it's contagious. So everyone more have more can raise the other people frequency around them. You be more kind people around you. Keep it kind. Don't allow people negative
Mm.
to affect you and take you down, because this happened every day. Because people with full negativities, they try to see you negative as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It is
And you hear people like really moaning about something, and you just don't want to be around them because you can just feel that it's not a happy vibration. You know, it's important. Yeah, just keep your vibe high and give out good thoughts so you're radiating that. And then when you hear people, you know, they might get some of your good vibes going across, but you don't get drawn into their negativity.
this is very, very important, because we all connect with people every day. If you can't handle their negativities, you need to really try to stay away from them, because they always will drain your energy.
Totally.
They will trigger negativities inside you, where sometimes you're not ready even to deal with it, and that will bring it to surface, and bring your trauma, you bring your negative memories, wherever it's come from, trigger it, and that will make your life just going down, 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 and you will feel like tired, drained, and you can't anymore, because they will, and that's what they do, if they aware or not. But this is what's happening. So you need to be aware as well about people around you, if they are draining your energy or just help you to keep yourself up. More you are positive, more you start, more you're aware of people around you, and then you can make decision. This kind of people, I can't handle to stay around,
Mm.
and you need to step away, because otherwise they will keep draining you. This is fact. It's not like unfortunately it is. Till you are strong enough and your vibration is high enough, then they cannot affect you. Yeah, yes, fine. But if you cannot handle them, they it's better stay away. Is all right, okay, you okay, wherever you want to be, but not there.
Mm.
I'm
Anyway,
not.
can we talk about your gamma fire who healing and where you got this chant from? How did this come
Oh
about?
yeah, that's is. I was in the journey looking for healing myself. I've studied so many ways and methods. The energy healing is always. I done the 2 years as a healer in College of Psych Study in London, and I done so many courses in healing, all kind of whatever healing there. I studied, and back home I studied something very different, chemistry and physics in uni. It's nothing to do with healing. So my mindset is in the chemistry and physics, and, a different mind. And so always when I do healing, I try to judge it, judge the energy, judge everything. I'm the first doubt of all what I'm doing. Like I don't believe it. Like when I used to put my hands on people, and they said to me, "Oh, I feel better. I felt so." I said, "Really? Do you really feel that?" I don't. I doubt myself. I have to ask them a few times. You're not just lie to me, are you? You're not just you want to make me happy. So no, 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 no. Well, that's how it started, because I always say, listen, if that is real, I'll continue. If it's not, I don't. I had a good job. I can't do many good things. I don't need to people look at me. I'm like a bullshitter, just saying stuff. So I was very tough on myself to find out what I'm doing is real. I want to see tangible things on people, on their life. So that's why I always try to go deep and understand what I'm doing. So that's why I'm so much analytical and stuff. So how that come to the chanting? I never thought I will be a chanter or singer. I mean, I mean that was the last things in my head.
I bet.
I never had that. Like to see myself drumming and chanting, and my voice make people sleep. If someone told me that many years ago, I would say you are crazy. Definitely, you are crazy. My voice will make people go and sleep and feel better. Oh, no way. So, wow, that's the could be that time the most strange idea I ever hear. I would not believe him. No way I will believe anyone could say that to me that time. Long time before I start that. So that's why when I start with something, I will start chanting with some of my clients. I start chanting some language I don't understand, and I start say kind of code, and my clients start laughing because she knows me and she know I don't do that. I do some different healing, and when I finish, she said, "What you saying?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't know." I said, "What you felt?" I said, "I felt good." And I said, "Yeah, I saw things." So, and it started happening with every client. And I start have a group of people and I start chant. And I never memorize. It just whatever comes. Start coming kind of look like a words, but chanting, my voice goes high. And then after that I say, sorry, and then people I see them really sleeping, yawning, some emotions comes up and what happened to you? Say, yeah, we felt this, we felt that, shivering, heat. Wow, okay. And and I start know that as I'm doing something without knowing, I'm just chanting and channeling. Later on now, after I'm doing that for many years now. When I start chanting 5 years ago, I know now what's happening. I'm aware that I tap in a different dimension. We go the sound healing dimension. This sound healing dimension have its own language, own rhythm, own tune, and that the tune of healing. This is different. It is the dimension where I go to. Is everybody maybe can do it, but you need to just go there. It exists the dimension for everyone. Just you need to learn how to tap in. If you have the gift, you remember how to do it. It's in you. And if you did it before from past life, you will just remember. And you healing will go. I go there, and soon I am there. I start channel from that dimension to all people are listening. The the tune they need to put them in tune again.
Retune us.
Yes, put you in tune. That means, yeah, it's just cancel all the out tune frequencies that not resonate with your authentic self. Whereas you don't need it anymore, but still it's like same as a bad CD. Keep running without that you can stop it.
Yeah, yeah. Know that one.
Yeah, it's
So
like keep running.
when you're going to
Yeah.
start your activation and what have you, do we need to give a health warning that when people listen, they might want to start to fall asleep. They might need to power nap and not need to listen while they're driving.
When they drive in, is not too recommended because, yeah, maybe you will feel like the best the best is to sit down and close your eyes, because this is about I will take you in this on the wave of love to that dimension, sound healing dimension. So when I'm taking you this journey, is the best is to just allow yourself to go totally to it. Allow yourself to surround to it. This is the journey you need to tap in and allow this sound and this dimension to heal you. So it's better to be prepared for it, just to receive. So the best is just to give this fully attention, no need to make yourself busy with anything else. Just allow yourself to heal fully. Of course, you can listen to it anytime with the same effect later on.
Yeah,
Because,
let's say that for people listening to the replay, they're still going to get the effect of
yes,
your healing chant, mantra, whistling, whatever you're going to do
yes,
today.
yes. Well, so you have two ways to the best benefit of it. If you have it ready in your mind, something you want to put in a tune back, then you just focus on it, or you know that is what I love to really heal, or you say, okay, whatever is I'm ready to release, or I'm ready to allow this energy to go and just do the job, because this is subtle energy. So it is your decision how much you want to benefit and allow yourself, and what to heal, and how much you are ready for. Because you have to be ready to let go as well. And that's first things you need to do. And second things, you need to let yourself be free of the fear of letting go, because that can be really blocking us, the fear of letting go. And how do I allow myself to really be relaxed and let go or not? So the fear, the doubt, you don't need to, nothing will harm. There is no harm in this.
No,
Listen, you listen every day so many bullshits, and that's
yeah, don't you, Jess?
yeah. So when nothing will harm you, will listen. You just allow it. Okay. So allow yourself to go on that wave of love, to that sound healing dimension frequency, where I'm going to bring to you, channel to you what you need to be in tune, to be more yourself, more your authentic self, to bring self-love and feel good and raise your frequency and mood. Are you ready for it?
Let's go.
Yes, yes. Che la vogliamo, ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, Shayaya, 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 Heya hoa, heya hey, hoa heya 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 heya hey, hoa heya. Oh hey ya hey ya hey. 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 Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh hey. Show. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Kotapoka. Ya. Ya. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hi.
Hello. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so powerful. And the power in the whistle. I could, when you were whistling, I could really feel it going through me. And yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
That's
How about you, Jeffrey? Unmute.
Before you started, we had 3 dolphins come around the boat.
oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So they dived under the boat and came up the other side. So. Yeah, no, it's all good. There's one of the boys here on the boat likes to whistle, but he's only just got his whistle back in the last few days because of sinus problem. Yeah, so it's nice.
Yeah, no, it's nice to hear a whistle. I mean, like I said, I haven't heard people whistle for a long, but I can imagine like it's really powerful coming across live, but I can imagine how much more powerful it is in your presence with the sound of your voice as well.
Yeah. People are in the present day. Because it's a start to take you in deeper. I will be longer. Start take you in. Where is your deepest trauma, deepest fear? Well, I see the deepest fear is the fear to be yourself. It's so fearful. We have that so fear since we are born. We always have that fear to be ourselves.
Yeah, that you're going to be laughed at, or people are going to make fun of you, or going to talk about you, or, but it's
So
their
many
stuff.
things. Yeah, so many kind of fear just to prevent you to be yourself, to express yourself, and to say which you, whatever you want to say. So much fear to express, and since that we deepen this fear and suppress it, we used to not be ourselves. I used to be everything else, not ourselves, and we customize that in our life. We used to it to the point we get lost. We don't know anymore who really we are. Uh, we lost our nature pureness. Where is the pure love, pure emotions, pure connection out of the heart? Where is as a kids? That's what we used to do. First things. That's why people love kids. Smile to kids because it's pure, and kids don't judge you. So allow you to be who you are with the kids. So you be more yourself with the kids. That's why you feel so close to that energy, kids' energy. It's simple because it's pure still. So you feel yourself free to be same as this kid. be free to our nature, our authentic self. And that's what resign really, that's where we are happy without reason, happy for no reason. It's just this to connect to our pure self and be playful, be just our nature, joyful, happy, and peaceful, and share our that nature with others, and try to build this safe world and environment with respect and love and kindness. Because it's, more we are suppressing that, more we not allow ourselves to expand and be. Yes, there is a lot of circumstances. I want to say this outside may it look like is the reason for why sometimes we are depressed or stressed. But I can say from my experience, 100%, more than 70%, 80% is our way of thinking. And that's what is creating our happiness or our sadness. Because I've been in Syria before, like the war. And before the war, okay, society was no war. Yeah, it was dictatorship. But even that dictatorship, when I hear from grandfather, was, everything was cheap, everything available for everyone, was still the depression or the limitation or the problems was there. Same problems in the family, same issues, was the ignorance, the lack of knowledge. That was the real reason for people sadness. And was no war. People wasn't that happy in the family. It was a lot of problems in the family. There was a lot of sadness in the family. A lot of greed, all the human issues was in the family, not being created by any war, created by the mentality of people, limitation. So and that creates the environment of the war later. It's make the seeds, it's easy to put poisoning seeds in this kind of environment where there's so much limitation in thinking and ignorance and no good education and not good way of looking at ourselves. So I think that's why I believe is our self education, raising our own frequency is the most important thing. That we can stop any influence from outsiders to step in and change us, try to manipulate us. So the inner power peace where you are self create, always work on yourself to raise your frequency and stay in the best what you can and help and kind. Always work on yourself to improve, to be more yourself. It's only just to be more yourself.
I think
And
the more
be
happier you are, you give
yes,
permission for others because it ripples out, doesn't it? You know, when you go anywhere and anybody starts laughing, it makes people smile, and you can just see it rippling out. So I don't
Yes,
know if any of our listeners have experienced anything through that healing or have anything to share. I haven't seen any comments come up yet, so but I know it's very powerful, and I know people can go again to the actual recording. I think it was about 55 minutes onwards, to just sit and listen to
yes,
those beautiful sounds.
absolutely, absolutely. Yes, well, this is always there. The sound is there. The energy is there. Whenever you need to tap anything, it will help you to just whatever you need. Yes,
Perfect.
amazing. I love that. Yes. So, it's. I'm just trying to come back now from that dimension,
I bet.
and then I'll be back with you here.
Right.
So,
Welcome back.
it's when you go there, then yeah, go. It's just a
Yeah.
different world, different experience,
Yeah.
and you feel the vibration is so strong. It's just
Well, Claire,
like a
Claire's.
ecstasy kind of.
I bet. I mean, there's such power in your voice
Yes.
as well. It's just amazing. So we've had Claire say very powerful. Thank you very much. So I'm sure I'll get a lot of feedback afterwards. So
Yeah.
okay.
Amazing. It's
Well,
cool. Yes. Wherever you are, yeah, we can talk about is something that maybe is like to share with everyone as well as is sometimes we feel love is just a word, but it's really the inner love is self-love is the most important. Self-love is such important because if you don't have it, self-love, you can't express your love to others. If you don't, you can't. Inside you, you are that self-love. So it's so important to always feel that self-love every day. Every day, find something to appreciate about yourself. Remember that, so that will make you more appreciation person, more gratitude yourself for what you're doing, even small things. Always find it was easy to tap into negativities. So easy. Our mind is so easy to go into negative thoughts.
can you mute Jeff? A lot of background noise. Right.
Yeah, just you need to be aware. It's so easy to be in negative mood and negative thoughts to tap in. So always allow yourself to yes to find that positive space to love something about yourself. To not
Totally.
step in negative thought because it's so important to keep your self value high and to not allow others to negative thought to shake that. Yes. So it's very, very, I feel from my many stories, my client always can self value. Self values come from the lack of love, self love, always. So that is so important to keep and remind ourselves about it. If you have any question, or you feel how are you feeling?
Well, I don't. I mean, I just loved hearing your voice, and I loved the whistling with the drumming. So for me, that's always music to my ears. So yeah,
Yes.
so yeah, so if there's no other comments or feedback at the moment, it's been an absolute delight having you on the show, and I'd love you to come
My
back later
pleasure.
on and share.
My
But
pleasure.
yeah,
We
so
can
you're up.
later on, if it's have any next time, I can talk about how it's self healing technique, and we didn't talk in details because so many about it. I can share my experience and how and teach the technique about how you can heal yourself in simple way with just 10 minutes. There is I have an app, it's a free app. There's a GFHH app. I have a free course teach you how to ground yourself in 10 minutes with a light code. We didn't speak about the light codes and what it does with the mantra. So that free course you can learn app is a free and just how to ground yourself on a daily basis. It's very easy. You don't need to go hours of meditation. Just a minute. You repeat this mantra with the code. There's a few codes. You choose one where is for you light code, and you just in 10 minutes you can be feeling the grounding, positive, and more yourself. So it's there if anybody like to. It's in my app GFHH. It's very easy to
So
find.
if they just put that in GFHH app, then they can
Yeah,
download
that's
the free.
and on yeah GFHH. Just that's it
Yeah,
on Underwood or
perfect.
Play.
That's
Yeah,
fabulous. And it's
yeah,
about healing ourselves. You know, you don't have to go through all. There's so many different courses. There's so many different ways. There's so many different things, but it's all coming back to bring it back very simply to ground yourself. Remember to breathe, and like you say, if you're sending out, if you're moaning about yourself, then you're your own inner critic, and it's affecting you inwardly.
yes,
You know,
absolutely.
comes out in an illness or ache or pain, or you know, and may not even be yours because we're still carrying some ancestral um,
Yes,
emotion.
yeah, but it's all when you are ancestral, you have that. You sometimes we carry all this ancestral energy. We out that we want to heal it. When we heal ourselves, we heal all this ancestral energy as well. So you, when you are, sometimes that's the healing can take so long because you're not only healing yourself, you heal the whole chain. You are healing thousands of ancestors, or even more, much more. And that's why are healing yourself. Don't take it like, oh, and take it so long and so strong and so heavy. Why? It's not happening in the way you want it. But sometimes, like I say, you took responsibility to heal all the ancestor line, and that's why it takes you so long to heal. And without that, you already made that decision to heal all your ancestors. They, well, for you now, for example, when you speak about ancestor, I see Q behind you.
Oh, oh, go on.
I see like a
A job
Q.
lot.
Yeah, it's a tribe. It's a shamans and healers and a big tribes of endless, like very long. I don't know where is the end of it. There are when you are every time
God.
you heal yourself, you heal this people in the queue behind you. So it's not like just you. So maybe that's why you find it why it's taking so long, or many things.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's now you're talking, I see that just to let you know. So it's not only you, so many people can be that way as well. So healing ancestors, be aware of that. That it can be as well part of long journey. But
Yeah, you're not kidding. It's been,
yes,
it's, it's been a long life.
yes, yeah, it is what it is. It's just we need to know that. It's like knowing some facts to help us to really understand ourselves, our life, and make it easy for us to continue to find the joy. We know we are doing good, we are doing well, we are doing our best, and make less complaint. So
Oh,
it's really
okay.
all about complain. How much you complain about every day, and what
Yeah,
you
so that
complain
was
about.
exercise today.
Yes, and you can say every day less complain, you are more happy.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes,
Well, I'd like to say once again, thank you so, so much. It's been an
thank
absolute
you.
delight. It's been lovely to see you again and have
Me too.
the power of your knowledge and your wisdom and your sound. So we'll be
You
in
are.
touch for some more later on. So
Thank you.
okay,
Thank you,
so
Jeffrey. Thank you, Andrena.
thank you
Much love.
everybody. Thank you,
Much love.
Jeffrey.
Thank you, Feras. Yeah, very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a lovely
Right, same time, same place next week.
We'll be in the studios next week.
All right, okay, back on land.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.